So I brought a hummingbird robot and some pieces from the hummingbird kit. Now, the hummingbird kit it's an electronics kit. It has motors, sensors, lights, a controller board like this.
Okay.
And the idea is that kids take these parts and they embed them in a crafts project like this.
Okay.
So it's not like the kit builds the owl. The kit builds any robot that you can imagine. The owl is one example.
I love this. This is so cool.
The reason we focused on arts and crafts in the research process was kids in 4th, 5th, 6th grade, they're already familiar with building with an arts and crafts, building arts and crafts projects. So this was a way of introducing maybe some unfamiliar concepts like LED lights and motors, engineering, generally engineering, and also some programming, but doing it with a hook that is familiar, that is non-threatening.
Right.
And that's important both for students and frankly for the teachers that we were trying to engage as well. So we have a getting started guide with a small kind of basic robot to start off with.
All right.
But after that, it's really just, what is the theme of your robot? Oftentimes, the best projects in the schools really are where the theme comes from, like the art class or the liberal arts class. The current kits are $199, and there's generally 2 to 3 students to one kit.
Okay.
And for our future products, that's generally just what we imagine as the right pricing is $70 to $100 a student.
All right.
We actually have a pre-written grant application already on our website that you can copy and paste from.
Is that through STEM funding or?
No, it's just sort of, these are kind of the standard questions that are asked in most grants, regardless of the source.
So you're helping them
copy and paste this text, so that you've got it half filled out already. I think computer science and engineering design are things that all students are going to need to engage with as early as possible, really, in elementary or middle school preferably. The reason for that is because we're moving into a future where you may be an artist, you may be a clothing designer, you may be almost every job that I can imagine in the future is going to require maybe not computer programming per se, but knowledge of what computer programming is or what computers do and how they operate. And so it seems to me like these skills should be central to students' education. And what I see right now in the core curriculum is that, at least at the elementary and middle school, and even at the high school level, they're kind of electives or after-school activities.
Right.
So with my product, I'm trying to provide tools to enable teachers and empower teachers to put these things into the regular core curriculum.
Right.
So
that really makes sense. Because
and the arts and crafts hook does that because you've got crafts projects in 6th grade, right? So add a little computer science and engineering design.
I love it.